Teacher step-by-steps for Lesson 1, Basic Editing and Formatting. The first thing you need to do is open the flyer data file, and we want to save a copy with the name Race Track Flyer, followed by your initials. The next step says turn on the paragraph marks under the Home tab. We'll click this button, the paintbrush with the lines on it. So this is your paragraph formatting, and we want to turn on paragraph marks. Now you should see some blue icons. Every backwards P icon is anywhere where the enter key has been hit to create a new paragraph. All of the dots in between each of the words represent every time a space bar is hit. And then the arrow just represents anytime a tab is created. First thing we want to do is select the line of text that says Sagestone Racetrack. And we want to apply the quick style. Quick styles are under the A with the paintbrush. And we want to choose the intense quote style. And then change it to a size 18 point font. Next thing is we want to select the entire document. And we want to apply Arial font. Arial font, size 12. Next up, in the second paragraph, underneath the schedule heading, we want to highlight Rip Tarber Stock Championship Race. And we want to apply the underline, so that's the U with the line under it. And we want to change the font color, so the A with the color block under it, to red. Next, we're going to format the headings. So I'll choose schedule, and then I want to apply a word art effect. So the A with 3 dots, we'll click word art styles, and then choose any of the word art designs. I'm going to go apply this same change to the prices heading as well as the seating heading. The next step is we want to adjust the page margins. The page margins are the white space that appears all around the edge of the document. Our page margins are found under the Layout tab. So I'm going to click Margins. And you can choose one of the top 5 settings, or you can apply your own custom margins. We're actually going to choose one that's already preset, so we're going to choose the narrow page margin. You'll notice that now the white space that appears around the outside of our text is a lot shorter and smaller now. Next step is increasing the indentation of the first word in each paragraph. So I'm going to tap on in front of the first paragraph, so the new season. And there's a couple of ways to tab. So if you tap on your screen and the black dialog box pops up, we can click Insert and then choose Tab. Another way is to actually, under the View tab, turn on the ruler, and then we'll grab the top triangle and drag it into the 1/2 inch mark. So let's go ahead and whatever way you want to tab in your text, go ahead and do that. Also, if you have an attached keyboard, you can hit the tab button on your keyboard as well. All right, step 10, 11. We want to select the bulleted list. And we want to change the bullet points to be check marks. So on the Home tab, we're going to click the 3 bullet points with lines next to them. And we want to change those bullet point circles to be check marks. Next step is we want to insert an icon. So under the Insert tab, the icon is the duck with the leaf on top of it. So we'll tap that. That brings up our icons menu. And we want to search for a vehicle. So we'll jump to the vehicles category. And then we'll choose the motorcycle and insert. Right now, anytime I move this, you'll notice that there's a big line gap of text. That's because I haven't turned on wrap text. So if I tap on my image, I have this new graphics tab. And I can click wrap text and choose tight. Now anytime I drag the picture around, you'll notice that the words wrap tightly around my image. Next up is we want to insert a text box. So under the Insert tab, we're going to choose the icon right next to the icon Insert button, and that's the square with the T and the lines on it. That's our text box button. Once you tap that, it does enter a simple text box with some placeholder text. So we're going to take that and delete that content out. And then I actually want to take the last 2 sentences, cut them, double tap, and paste them inside of the text box. All right, last step, or next step, yeah, last step. Under the Shape Formatting tab, so when you're clicked on your text box, under the Shape tab, we are going to select Wrap Text and Tight to make sure the words flow around it, and apply a fill color and a shape outline. So fill color is the paint bucket. Choose orange, and then my outline color, I'll make this green.